Let's clean up our Devise views. So if we go into the sign in page here, you'll see that this is what it currently looks like, and our sign up page, this is what it looks like right now. If we go into our text editor, let's close out of everything here and do registrations new. It barely has any sort of styling to it. So I have copy pasted, played around with it a little bit, and this is what I found to work right here. So let's just take a look at that first before we look at the code. So if we do a refresh here, this is how we want it to look like. It's centered, and the fields, you can actually see them all. So let's take a look at our application here, or in our text editor. So I essentially created a few different things here. So I've got contents, put it within a container, and this content inner detail, which is this whole gray part right here, put in the form, and because we're using Bootstrap, a lot of this is done for us. So this is what it looks like, the code for it. Now we can do the same exact thing on our registrations edit page. So if we take a look here, and actually let's look at the sign up page first, the sign in page, sorry. Session new. This is what the sign in page looks like. And we can essentially do the same exact thing here. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to copy all of this, paste it to the top of this, and start chipping away here. So instead of this form here, I want to use this one. And actually, before we do that, we'll want to put this HTML class in here as well. So let's just paste it up top here first, then grab this class and go like that. Alright, then we have our email fields. Instead of sign up, it'll be sign in. We don't have this Devise error messages here. So autofocus true, that's fine. Password. So we don't need a name for the sign in page, so we can get rid of this. And for our password, what we can do here, let's see, let's just copy this for now. And we've got this here as well. We don't need any of this. Actually, we'll keep the password label. Password autocomplete off. And then this remember me section right here. Let's see how we want to do this. We don't need this password confirmation group. Let's create a new div, class of form group. And then I wonder if we can just pass it in like this. Because we're using our own styling, we don't need that. And then, instead of submit, sign in. And then we should be good. Let's just check this first. Get rid of all of this down here. Go into our sign in page. It's saying we have a syntax error. Resource path. Let's see. So form for resource. Yes, resource name, URL session path, resource name. We have an extra, I believe we have an extra parentheses here. Let's do a quick refresh here. There you go. That's what it was. We had an extra parentheses. So now this is what our sign in page looks like. So essentially what we did here was we took this template that I already had built up for the sign up page and basically added the same type of styling to our sign in page, knowing that this sign in page has slightly different code. So instead of here the URL session, here is session path, over here it's registration path. And for a sign up page you have this password confirmation field. Well, when you're just signing in, you don't need that. And we have a remember me checkbox here, which is right here. So there's one more page that I want to, and I believe Bob was one of our guys, that I want to clean up here, and that's the edit profile page. So I'm going to let you do that as part of your homework. Essentially, what you'll want to do is make it almost the same as our sign up page here and copy in all of these files. And what I like doing here is copying all of it and then going to our edit page. I like to post it all the way up top, and then that way I can go down to the bottom and start extracting some of this and replacing all of this stuff down here up here, or replacing all of this stuff up here with the stuff down here. So I'm going to leave that for you to do as a little bit of homework. So on this page here, make sure that you add in the name field here as well, and then style up these buttons. So it shouldn't be too hard. I'm going to let you do that part.